Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, first of all, let's just draw the big figures. So here we don't want to write down the names of the city, which is too long. So we just represent all of them using A, B, C, D. For this, we will have a brief way to represent all of those stuff, so um, we can figure them out more conscious and more easily. Okay, so first A, B, and this is D, and we have F, we have G. We'll first try to figure out part A. This is C, this is E, and we got a line connecting E and G, and C and D, E and F, and B and E. And we're writing out their weight. So this is 20, this is 35, 35, this is 45, this is 85, this is 55, and this will be 42 and 30, 60. Okay, we were then using our algorithm, die-caster algorithm. Okay. If you look at the textbook, they give a way that we can the algorithm can be finished efficiently. So first we find it. We don't care which point we want to go. We just find all of them. Okay. We find the our shortest path pair in this figure, so we can get our result easily. So the first thing we start from A. Okay. Then the first point we can reach out is B. So here B is here, and the length is simple 20. Okay, the starting point is A. All right, then we compare from B where we can get the second shortest path 35, 42, 60, and it's clear that D is the second one. So we write it out. 20 plus 35 is 55. So the length is AB. All right, then we finish this point. After that, we can get a third one. And it's clear that this is 55. If we want to go to C, okay, forget about something, this would be 40. So if we go from D to C, it would be 95. If we go directly from B to C, it would be 62. And it's clear that 62 is smaller. So here we get 62 is AB. So we go from A, B, and C. This is the shortest path that we can have from A to C. And then we want to compare which one would be smaller. Okay, let's consider E. We can either go from C or go from B. If we go from C, we will see that the path is 92. If we go from B, it will be 80. So that means it's smaller. 81 will be our answer. Okay. Again, we finish this one. We cannot reach from F because the F is not reachable yet. And then we can go check out the F. So from F, we can either go from D or go from E. If we choose to reach F from E, the path will be 135. If we choose from E, it would be 130. So 130 is smaller, and we can get what we want. We want to go from D. And lastly, we want to check out the shortest path reaching out to G. There are two ways. The first is go from E, and in which we have 165. Second is going from F, the path with 175, and it's clear that 165 is smaller. Here, we get all those points, and these two are what we want. Okay, this is the first problem using die-caster algorithm. It's clear and very simple, right? And then we can go from the second panel. Again, we first draw out those figures. Okay, this is A. Then we have a B here. Then we got a D, F, G. This is C. This is E. We have all these paths connected. Then we want to find is the minimum cost from one city to the another. So first we have a cost 6.6. This is 1. Interesting thing is that there are 3 ways that have no cost, which would be interesting, but it won't affect the algorithm. We can still use the backhasher algorithm. It's still working, so we can do that. Again, starting from A, okay, all of the others are not reachable yet. Then we'll find the first one who has the smallest path. So this one would be the first one is B. This is the only city we can reach from A. Then the path would be 0.6, reach from A, right? So here we have something interesting. We have a path that has cost 0, which means it definitely has the shortest one. It has the shortest cost. Okay, so again, E will also have cost 0.6. Okay, this one is 0.35. Then going from here, we can still reach out to G, and G still has it has course 0.6 again, A, B, E, which means we have no course going from B to G. And this tool is actually our answer. If we want to go deeper, we can also calculate the other one, which is still simple. Yeah. The next point we're going to get is C, because it has the smallest course, which means the course will be 0.3, going from A, B, and E. This is our course. And if we go from C to D, it will be the same. So it is A, B, E, and C. And we can check out how can we go to F. We can either go from G, go from E, or go from D. It's clear that if we go from G, it will have smallest course, which is 0.35. It's A, B, E, G. Right? Up to now we get all of the answers. These are our answers for part B. These are the answers for part A.